Hey, and welcome to day 5 of your 14 days reset. So today we are going to talk about water. Okay, so you know that that's actually one of our key pillars, and it's so important that you're getting in good water. For some of you, if you're really fussy and you're into alkaline water, go ahead. That would be a great source of that. And for the rest, just actually getting yourself to be taking 2 liters of water a day could really be important. This is what I do. Okay, this is this is a liter of water. So what I do for myself to help myself win is to make sure that at my working desk, I actually fill up an entire flask of water and then try to finish it by midday. This is my working place, and then do the second half after that. So this is a great way to help you make sure that you're taking sufficient amount and meeting the 2 liters requirement, right? What is important in this entire program, because remember the first 3 days you are basically detoxing a lot, and without water or with insufficient amount of water, what's going to happen is that things get stirred up, but they can't leave your body. So for some people, when we're actually not drinking sufficient amount of water, the body then launches into its own survival detoxification process. And what is that? It actually begins to start clearing up from your skin. That could look like a rash or breakout or an itch. It is quite common during a detoxification program when we're actually not putting sufficient amount of liquid, right? So please make sure that that's ample of water that you're drinking. If you can drink more than that, why not? In fact, actually, if you're really interested in finding out more about water, there is also a book I think out there that's actually called You're Not Sick, You're Just Dehydrated, or something like that, or you're just thirsty. Because a lot of the functions in our body simply operate on the fact that we should be having sufficient amount of water. Okay, so if you get that alone, that's going to be super great for you. And today, our affirmation statement is something that you can use whether in the space of trying to create the circulation in your body, but I also see it as a powerful affirmation statement for yourself in terms of your outward physical flow as well. So it is, I move with ease. I move with ease. The oil that we're going to be using, as recommended in the book, is Eucalyptus Blue. Okay, this is a different version of eucalyptus, and the alarm emotional point is that of the bladder. So if I'm gonna kind of move my chair a bit, so this is where the belly button is. If you put a palm width, maybe just about 2 more fingers, there about that region, okay, there about that region is your bladder point. Okay, so what I typically like to do, add a drop of oil or 2, circulate that in your palm, okay, and then I'm going to press it to, I'm not going to bring the camera down, okay, I'm going to press it down to the area. It's actually really nice to inhale in. And just as I'm holding that specific to the bladder point, which is part of our detoxification organ, I'm just going to center myself and allow myself to integrate with this affirmation statement. I move with ease, whether it's within my body or outside of my body, that everything functions in the highest form of wisdom, when my body takes care of myself and I'm not in a frozen state or a state of stuckness. Okay, so I hope you will work with this today, or at any point where you feel that your body is, kind of like in this close contracting position where you You can, like I mentioned, this will be a great affirmation for when you feel like you don't want to move physically for exercises as well, right? So I hope you enjoyed this one and have a very good 5th day of your 14 days reset. We will talk tomorrow.